From Southwest Detroit, deep within the internet's waste depository, it's the Saggy Show!
This is the Shaggy Show, goddammit. Manny, what the fuck is up?
I'm hoping you choke on that taco pie because you didn't get enough for all of us.
It's not my responsibility to feed you motherfuckers.
Hold up, man.
What?
You don't remember when we was in school and the teacher said, if you didn't bring enough for the whole class.
That's when we were young and starving.
We are old and starving now.
Does it look sexy, Manny?
It does.
Shut the fuck up already. You're going to ruin it for me.
It's sexy. It's a
You're
sexy
going to
pie.
ruin it for me.
That's a sexy taco right there.
You got a sexy taco.
I know.
So, we all know that this past last week.
Hey, that shirt looks dope.
I know it, doesn't it? I like it a lot. Was the Gathering of the Juggalos, where this shirt was available at.
Yes.
And if you didn't cop it, well,
I'll shoot you in the face with a bazooka.
Well, you're a turd tickling jerk.
turd tickling?
Yes.
Yeah, like with your penis.
Right.
Nope.
You know,
Oh.
what your penis is up in a butt. Ha ha!
Got it. They're saying, how was your bloody toe? Even though,
My bloody toe.
right, it wasn't blood, though.
No, it's Fago foot.
Right.
No, it's a big difference because during the Red Show we used all Red Pop, and boy does Red Pop stain.
Oh,
Just this morning, Tina Sharp finally got like almost all the red out.
I
Still
just-
my cuticles,
same. I,
but little tiny bit. But yeah, I still got it in the cracks of my toes.
It was cool, though,
like
'cause-
here and shit.
it looked like there was like puddles of blood on the stage, and it looked like everyone was bleeding.
Well, that was the
Pretty
whole
cool.
fucking point of it.
I know, it was cool.
Haha.
It was a
And Red Pop fucking burns your eyes so bad.
Not as much as the moon mist.
Bullshit.
I'm calling bullshit because at the
Because you
when
wear
I
glasses.
right, but I got hit by the moon mist in my eyes, and I had to retreat. I couldn't see. I
I've been
couldn't.
doing this for quite some years. I'm
Right.
telling you, Red Pop's the worst because you got hit a certain way.
You think that's what it was?
So yeah, I had a pretty good gathering, man. Let me tell my experience first.
Yes, sir.
I tend to be very busy during the gathering. I only got a couple of hours off a day. You know what I'm saying? Because from pretty much the time I wake up and get myself ready and shit and whatnot and all that good stuff, it's off to the meet and greet tent. And I do that until fucking almost about 7 o'clock.
Right.
And then I get a couple of hours off, and either I'm doing a show that night or I'm doing other events, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But I fucking love it. I love the way it's designed now because I love meeting fucking juggalos at the fucking gathering. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome. Hollering and seeing what's up and all that good stuff. And what's awesome too is I get to put a lot of fucking faces to these names up on this chat.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of motherfuckers that were supporters of the show, always in the fucking chat and shit. That was my girl that got hit with the Fago. My girl got hit with a Fago. She did, Renee.
Yeah.
Somebody
Really?
threw a fucking Fago, a full 2-liter at her on stage. Like, nowhere near where people should have been throwing a Fago. In the fucking top part with the cap, it was full. It cracked her in the fucking top of the head.
Did Donnie
Yeah.
She
tackle him?
okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, she's just strong, independent woman. Don't need no man.
Right.
So she survived. I was gonna say a strong black woman, but she's not black.
Exactly.
So got there on Tuesday
Shoot you in the face with a bazooka.
and had to go do rehearsals a few times for the rock and roll seance, the dead rock seance thing.
Very cool. The seance.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. I like, we had planned it shit. And I was like, man, how are we gonna pull it off? How's it gonna look? You know, I thought it was dope. I think my favorite interaction in that was with the Kurt Cobain guy. Because he was actually a stand-up comic.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You could tell, too, by the way he was talking.
What? No, it was actually Kurt Cobain. It was his ghost.
Oh, okay. You're right. My bad.
Then we got to do the fucking House of Horrors show. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I had a good show, man. So where we were doing the seance, that's pretty much like my dressing room, and we used that for the seance. So fucking they had to tear down that night after we did them on Thursday night. You know, because we did them Wednesday night and Thursday night, and so we got done around like 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I got actually to sleep by about 5 in the morning. About 8 o'clock in the morning, it sounded like a fucking construction crew was in a closed off house. It was fucking, it sounded like a jackhammer. There was motherfuckers yelling everywhere. And I was too tired to get up and open the door and be like, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got that sweet ass sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking to the fucking meet and greet shits, you know? And I'm just so fucking tired, like insane tired, you know? Oh, by the way, I'm shitting straight water at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's like pee coming out my butt. So I'm like, oh, that's good. I got that going for me. You know what I'm saying?
I heard about that one.
So we did the fucking first group of the fucking meet and greets. Go back. Had a little minute break there. Fucking my ass peed.
They say that you're always pissing out of your ass.
Oh, so? Well, fuck, it was just like twice. I fucking had the fucking urethra thing or
That's
whatever.
the only times that you pissed out shit.
Well, not in my life.
Right, okay.
When I was sick, yeah. Usually you fucking piss out your butthole. Your asshole throws up in the toilet.
Yep, or you drink bleach.
So, yeah, or when you drink bleach, yeah. So then I think we were like on the fourth fucking group of people that day. You know what I'm saying? Doing the meet and greets. And we finished doing all the signing. We were about to do the photos. And I was just like, I gotta throw up, man. So I got up and I went right behind like the banner thing that we take pictures in front, and I puked for like fucking a minute and a half straight, just straight, and every time it was like low.
Did you have a meet and greet?
What?
Did you have a meet and greet during that time? Or
yeah, I was right in the middle of it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they were getting ready to do the pictures.
Yeah, then there was still like 3 or 4 people in there because we had like the last group stay in there and we start them with pictures. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hold on a second. And they're probably like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah. So I fucking puke, whatever the fuck. And then I was able to stop for a minute, you know, long enough to do the photos. And then fucking I go back after the break and I fucking threw up some more, you know what I'm saying? And my asshole peed again. So I was able to fucking get it together enough to do 2 more groups of them for 2 more hours. So after the last group, it was like 6:45 or something like that. I hobble back to my shit, and I just fucking throw up again all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I just can't stop throwing up. You know what I'm saying? Just when I thought there was no more puke, there'd be more puke. You know what I'm saying? It started all the water and all the liquids in my belly, and all of a sudden my breakfast came up. You know what I'm saying? And then just bile, and then somehow more water. You know what I'm saying? We had JCW to do that night. You know what I'm saying? Bloody Mania at like midnight. And also there was like this big film crew from The Daily Show from Comedy Central where they're filming The Gathering. They want to do an interview with me and Joe. Mm-hmm. So they were supposed to come set up in my dressing room for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I got done throwing up, I was like, I gotta fucking lay down, man. I gotta lay down. Every time I walked or moved, I felt like I was either gonna shit or throw up. You know what I'm saying? One or two. So I just laid out, and then I called my wife. I called Renee over. I was like, hey, tell Rob I can't do that interview. They can't do it up in here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it so clearly. I was probably
like one of the ghosts.
All of a sudden, I get woke up. I'm like, huh? It's like, hey, are you gonna be able to do JCW? And I'm like, fuck no. I was like, there's not a chance, man. I apologize. I'm sorry, but I cannot
was that the
commentate
one?
4 hours of wrestling right now, or however long it was. 3 hours, what?
Is that the Bloody Mania one?
Yes, that was Friday, right. And that was the only one I was supposed to do commentary on, you know what I'm saying? Guido in 3D, Stranglemania style. And couldn't do it. You know what I mean? So I was just like, oh, man, I hope that I'm not fucked up all day tomorrow. We got to do that show. We got to fucking do the seminar. You know what I mean? So I woke up the next morning and I still felt like shit. Some, not as bad. But then they had the medics come and they pumped the IVs into me. You know what I'm saying? To hydrate me and all that shit or whatever. And I just like fucking maxed. Then we did the seminar, boy. Whoever threw that fucking octopus up there is a foul motherfucker, man.
Right. 2 years in a
Ooh.
row.
I didn't even realize this was thrown. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I just saw something fly by and land on the fucking floor. I was like, what in the fuck is that thing? It looked like an alien. Like, I couldn't identify what the hell that thing was. It was just like flesh and just fucking shit everywhere.
People think that those
Looked like somebody's brain. What?
people think that squids are aliens, so I mean that's not far off.
Well, I know they're very smart, and I know whoever threw that up there is going to burn in hell for killing a fine soul.
Shoot you in the
Yes.
face
Oh,
with
you
a
think they
bazooka.
hunted it down, or they just get it from a shop?
Well, they probably went scuba diving with a harpoon gun, and the octopus had him in his little octopus cave for dinner. They introduced him to his children and wife and all that, and they waited till the family went to bed, and they crept back in and fucking killed his ass. Right when we pulled up, I was like, God damn, it smells like fish up in here. And that was already about to make me throw up because I hate fucking
Right.
fish.
It was a day after you were sick.
Yeah, and I still was sick. I wasn't like good to go, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, I went back and I just went to sleep until like an hour and a half before we went on. You know what I'm saying? Then went on, had a really good fucking show. And then it was over. Just like that. How was your gathering, Manny?
Man, my gathering was pretty good. Well, it started out a little crazy because, I don't want to get.
Did
into
you
it.
have air conditioning?
I didn't
shoot you in
have
the face
any
with a
power.
bazooka.
Yeah,
So-
when we first started our first meet and greet, I was like, there was like some fat kids, and they were like, "Oh man, air in here, it feels so good." I was like, "We got the movie tent. It's specifically designed for fat kids." You know what I'm saying? It says right in the infomercial, everything. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "We know, we want there. There's no air conditioning." I was like, "Oh, poor Manny. I know he's sweating his fucking asshole off."
Yes, I was, man. Finally got it going about 2:30, man.
So then it was all good.
2:30 in the afternoon. It was all gravy, baby. So movie tent went great, man. Everybody had a great time. We had a couple full houses sometimes, and like it was like a regular movie, bro. Cause like there was you could hear a pin drop in some of these movies, bro. It was cool, man. Like the
Not when I go to the movies.
Yeah, exactly. You make
I get
noise and
shushed
talk
a lot.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
Do you?
You would have got the look, and you would have got the look.
Can't help it. I'm just like,
Because there was a couple people that got the look. They looked over and they looked at him like this.
I'll be like, man, we're at the gathering. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you
Then
mean?
they're like, take your punk ass outside and talk. This is the beat off booth. Can I tell you a quick funny story?
Sure.
At the
I
gathering
like funny
about
stories.
ketamine?
Sure.
So check it out. So I'm sitting there. You know, I work 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So this was probably about 3:30 in the afternoon, right? One of the movies just ended, and I'm sitting in there, and there's a couple of ninjas in there talking to me, man. Yeah, I love the Shaggy Show, this and that, this and that. All of a sudden, this couple comes in, and they're looking on the floor, and they go to where the front, the like the third row in the front, and they're looking down, and he says, "Yes,
Oh,
yes," and then I'm like, "Is everything all right, guys?" And they were like, she was like, "Yeah, him." And I'm like, "What about him?" She says, "He finally found his ketamine because we just tore up the whole camp. Look, he tore up the whole camp looking
Like a
for it."
crackhead.
So then I don't know how big that bag was, but he had at least like this. He had it like this, and that motherfucker act like he won the golden ticket from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, brother.
You know that's what
I said,
crackheads do, right?
Yes,
They were
bro.
instead of carpet picking, they were grass picking.
He was grasping it. He was like, so we backtracked and we went to the last place we were was here. And oh my God, thank God it's here. Thank God it's here. And he was just walking out, just staring at it, man. And I'm like,
Damn.
what the fuck? And then somebody says, well, what does ketamine do? I says,
It's
you
like-
ever seen Skankfest? I says, you ever seen Violent J? at
Violent J did a
Skankfest? I
great
said-
interview on ketamine.
I said, take a look at that. I said, look at Skankfest. with Violent
Revealed a
J.
lot of secret truths, you know.
Oh my God. I was just like, what the fuck, man?
All right. How was your gathering, Justin?
It was great. I met a lot of
shoot you in
juggalos
the
that
face
I
with a
put
bazooka.
faces to names for chat. Took some pictures, saw some great shows.
Mm.
The lineup was good this year. All right,
All that crying.
right. All that cry.
That's just the perfect case of, no matter what you do, you're going to have crybabies and assholes.
Right.
It's not to my liking, though.
Yeah.
Everything should cater just to me.
I don't know who saw.
That's how motherfuckers think, dog. It's like, shut the fuck up, man.
I don't know who saw Rakim and
Rakim?
sorry, Rakim, and Kim Dracula.
Man.
Those were awesome.
Man, I was looking forward to seeing Rakim so fucking much. Oh, man. And
Sorry.
he was on Friday night while I was
Yes.
tied up on the toilet. I was fucking hanging out with the fucking toilet. I was making out with it. Fucking, I just got done throwing up, and I was staggering back to my bed, and I heard Move the Crowd on.
So you start dancing. And throwing-
Fuck no. I fucking almost
Put
I
on
shed a
his paint-
tear.
He put on his paint so
I
quick.
shed a tear because I'm like, fuck, Rakim's on stage right now.
Yeah.
And here I am shitting my pants and throwing myself up.
Oh,
See,
that's right.
You know what? That's how I knew you were hurting, man, because I had hit up Justin, and I was just like, because I knew you were busy, so I was like, hey, man, I want to check out, you know what I'm saying, Shag right quick before I go back to the hotel to rest. And he's like,
So I pulled up to
so
the
then all of a
house.
sudden, yeah, that's when he ended up calling me back like 20 minutes later. He's like, I got good news and bad news. I said, well, what's up? He said, good news is Shag's here. He said,
Wait.
but bad news is he's not doing too good, man.
I don't remember
Like I was
giving you. I don't
dying?
remember you giving you.
He's not doing too well.
Yeah.
I don't remember giving you good and bad news.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like
Well,
it
you
was
said he was
supposed to be
there, but
bad.
then you said he's not doing too good, man. He's pretty sick. And I'm just like, oh shit. So then I was just like, fuck it, bro. I just, let him get his rest in. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you for
Because I
that.
love you, brother.
And I love you back.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I just want to recap a couple things that went on during the ICP mystery seminar. The mystery was what the fuck we gonna do, and we came out and did it old school style. You know what I'm saying? Unraveled our plans and shit. I forget what date in September. It's somewhere near the beginning of September, I think. That we are gonna be walking on the red carpet and attending the MTV Video Music Awards.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait till you see the shit I got
huge.
being made, the outfit I got being made. It's dope. Both of us do. We got some cool ass outfits. And Renee and his girl Sarah both got some dope ass shits being made.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's gonna be fucking cool as shit. It's like I said on stage there. It's like fucking straight up. We fucking won.
You outlived MTV.
we beat MTV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or at least the fucking assholes that used to run it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Let's try to host
They straight up vowed. They didn't blackball us just normal style. You know what I'm saying? Because they did that. You know what I'm saying? But they not only blackballed us, but they vowed. They told us. They vow they will never, ever in MTV's history work with ICP or do anything with ICP ever again. Ever.
They couldn't even keep.
Yeah, what happened, dick wipes? I should shut up. We're gonna
Exactly.
fucking
They're
call
gonna
that-
be
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
we
never
looked at
mind."
the terms of the agreement, and but yeah, so Hallowick is going down. That's going down at the Masonic, and of course, I'm sure you heard about the we're going out the week previous to Hallowicked and doing a week's worth of shows beforehand. But yeah, we got Juggalo Weekend popping off, and that is in Worcester, and that's in correlation with the freshly returned DCG, Dark Carnival Games Convention.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope, man.
Also, real quick, just
And if you're going to that, you ain't got to worry. It's not like no car ride or nothing. It's literally like across the parking lot. You only got to walk. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, because it's going to be cold. It's fucking February in Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? And then Ballers in a Boat returns in Manhattan. So, yeah, it takes off from whatever docking area, and we go up and around the Statue of Liberty and come back. We do a Christmas show.
Yeah.
There's a lot of activities. There's other people that go on and do shows. It's a good time, man. It's a nice, good Christmas cheer. Angus'
I didn't want
mother
to sit
says,
on
whoop,
myself."
whoop, another great gathering in the books, but any chance will the gathering be held at a different venue next year? Not a chance in hell. It's comfortably chilling at fucking Legend Valley in Thornville.
Yeah.
It's just they got the facility for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We've had it other places since the Hog Rock place, and it's been shit. I
like
mean, the
the-
guy it's still been fun, but on our end,
I like the
you
way it
know,
was set up this year.
Yeah,
Very easy to find everything.
yeah. It was like organized a little better, everything. But they already got all the stage. You know, the main stage is already immaculate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bring in a fucking stage and all that shit. You know. And they just keep improving it every year.
Yeah, they
the
made
grounds because Lost Lands is there, and they're like, you know, what I'm saying, just elevating everything, you know. So I'm like actually cool as fuck with the owner, Steve Trickle. You know what I'm saying? Him and his wife, Laura Trickle. The story is that his wife hates us, but Steve loves us. His wife does not. His wife hates the fireworks.
Yes.
Straight up, like she expressed that to me. She does not hate the Gathering or Juggalos. She loves them too. Of course, Steve he super loves Juggalos. He is a fucking Juggalo. That's why he's such a ninja. But no, his wife does not hate Juggalos or the Gathering at all. She loves it, but she hates the fireworks is the main thing because
Yeah, they were really close to the stage.
they can blow their shit up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly. Yeah.
And I don't fucking blame her. You know what? I was we were doing the House of Horror show, and I saw from stage. I'm on stage, and I looked in the crowd, and I seen some motherfucker up above the crowd, like his homie, like hoisted him up or something, with fucking those powerful ass fucking
Orders.
No, the Roman candles,
Candles,
but the super
yeah.
rootless ones.
Yeah.
And he was shooting them right above the roof, and I saw that motherfucker. Right, he was way back by the front of the house, the sounds and all that shit. I'm like, if I can see this motherfucker, I know security can. I know the people running this show can see him. Why is nobody going and grabbing this piece of shit? Be like, hey, give me your fucking fireworks and get out of here, dick stain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I saw him.
Yeah.
I was about to fucking stop the show and be like, hey, get him.
Get him.
He's fucking it up for everybody.
Yo.
Should have crowd surfed over there and took it from him.
I just don't understand how that can't fucking get a grip on it. And fuck you, Karen 2 Dope, 210 Kicks. No, that's fucking. I'm going to fucking have you go in a little place. All right, I'm going to stand 210 Kicks up on a stage. I'm going to start blasting mortars at his ass. And see how he fucking likes
how
it.
he takes
You know what I'm saying? Shooting those fucking Gatling gun fucking Roman candles at his punk ass.
Oh my God.
Shit talking ass.
Bro, did you hear about
I'm going to fucking, next time I see you, I'm going to throw a fucking mortar at your face.
Did you hear about the
210 'em.
Gillette pageant?
I didn't. Oh, one of the chicks had a Roman candle in her Ned.
Internet.
Or somebody just holding it up to her Ned. I mean that's all right. That's something.
It
but
was one
it's,
of the long ones. It wasn't the short
something.
voice.
that doesn't take skill.
Yeah.
Now put one of those mortar tubes in her Ned. Never shoot a mortar out there.
Then
Along
that's
with the
fucking
more other
scary.
unofficial events this year.
Right.
For mortar fit in there? Holy shit.
There was an ass eating contest.
Where was that at?
Ass eating cut.
Missed
There
that?
was.
Did you win?
I wasn't there. I missed
What?
all
Was
of
it your ass getting
Yeah,
ate?
yes,
No, I
it
heard about it
was.
and I saw it on
Brutalist
Zab's
volunteer.
story.
I didn't know about that.
So we're back on our normal schedule, back at the crib. We will be back here in
2 days.
2 T-1.